on various social media platforms. Occasionally you'll see a thing pointing out that some of us were of a generation where you fell down, your parents would look at you, say, bruised? No. Broken? No. Bloody? No. Then get up and get moving. Why are you whining? We were let out just after breakfast in the summertime and any holiday time and told to come back either at lunch or around supper or by the time the lights came on the street. Played road hockey, played tag, played all sorts of games outside. But the introduction of the computer into schoolrooms and by parents who are using said computer as a babysitter because they can't be bothered to actually talk to the kid that they gave birth to. We're creating a generation that not only is dumber than they've ever been before, because normally each subsequent generation gets a little bit smarter than the one prior because there's more to learn, there's more we've discovered. Not anymore. No, because our schools have been so corrupted by politicians who prefer us stupid citizens that they can control more easily, as opposed to educated ones that will look at them and saying, what you're saying makes no sense at all to anybody. Of course, personally, I am of the opinion that every freaking political party on the planet should be scrapped and started over, because there isn't a single one of them that does what they claim that they will do anymore. I've not seen liberals with open minds. I've not seen conservatives that are conserving anything. Same, Democrat, Republicans, same sort of idea all across the planet. The definitions of words have been lost, and the people who are trying to use them, I see so many people using words they clearly don't understand. This is also, by the way, why children in the last 20 years have started to have a problem with obesity. Whereas in my generation, a fat kid was a rarity. You weren't allowed. You had gym at least 3 times a week. You were running around in the morning, at lunch, and after school. You weren't allowed to just go in your room, go on the computer, and be a lump for the next 8 hours. So we've created fat, stupid, lonely kids. And not only that, but they can't read cursive writing. They can't even read printing a lot of the times these days because we're not teaching them how to write. Like pen, write. Not only do we deny them that, we also affect their fine motor skills when we do not allow them to learn those sorts of things. So, sort of like what we're doing to the planet, we are just fucking our kids up left, right, and center.